Hi, I'm Dawn Berkowitz, Ader. Welcome back for day 2 of fun games and exercises for families and kids of all ages. I've been hearing from a lot of you asking what age is appropriate for and whether kids can be by themselves and whether or not parents can join. Everybody is welcome. We really just want to make sure everyone keeps active during these trying times. Yesterday was my first ever Facebook Live and I was super nervous. Over 50 people came and joined us live and hundreds more joined us later, so thank you very much. And thanks for tuning in today, especially to those who are here for day 2. Yesterday after the live, I got lots of texts and videos and emails. I loved seeing all the pictures and the videos of you guys doing all the exercises together. I really appreciate it. It made my day. And if you would love to share it on social media, I'd really like it because I think it's a great way for you to motivate others to come join us and keep our bodies active. Especially my galsters out there, if you have some ideas that you want to see me use during these videos, definitely let me know. It's really going to be a little bit more difficult since we're not in class together with a whole large group. I'm not able to lead you in the same way as I ordinarily do and have those really important conversations that we do, that we blend with the games, where you get to share how you're feeling and learn from others. I encourage families right now to talk to each other and talk about how you're feeling, because that's such a critical component of the work that we do and is really more important now than ever in order for us to make sure that our kids are growing strong inside and out. Okay, so today, once again, we are going to start doing some strength training without weights, but this time we're actually going to use what's called resistance to help us build our muscles. And with that, we're going to use a partner. So I'm going to call my daughter Frankie over, right? So resistance is a big word and it might seem a little scary or a little strange, but resistance is when we stop something. So she and I are going to demonstrate for you before we get started. So hang tight and just watch us in action. So she and I are going to go hand to hand. And now if I were to push on her and she let me, this is what it would look like, right? And now she's going to push on me and that's what it looks like. Resistance is when I push on her and she doesn't let me. And I push on her and she doesn't let me. That she's resisting and I'm resisting back. So with resistance training, that wouldn't really do much now, would it, right? So nothing would happen if we just pushed on each other. But if I push on her and just find just the right amount to push, not her body, just her arms, she's moving back. Now she's going to push mine and I'm resisting, but she's pushing. So we are both working our muscles in that way. So the key to it is really working together and communicating and finding how strong or how soft to be pushing each other and how quickly or how slowly. So we're going to do that today. Make sure that you communicate with your partner and make sure that you tell them what your needs are. You should never be in pain. It's important to stay comfortable. So if you need to stop or adjust, be sure to do that. All right, we are going to start today with a few stretches. Frankie and I are going to stand up and we are going to face each other, actually back to back with one another. We're going to keep our legs a little bit spread apart and we're going to bend from our waists down. And we're going to reach through our legs and grab each other's hands. Now the stretch of just bending over is a good stretch. You probably feel it in here, but we're going to add a little to it. I'm going to just move my hair out of my face a little bit. We're going to add a little stretch to it, and I'm going to pull on her very gently. You see her head is moving down and in. Now she's going to move and pull me gently. And we're going to do this for a count of 6. Are you ready, Franks? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Did you feel that stretch?
Yeah.
Where'd you feel it?
Here.
Yeah, that's a great stretch. All right, now we're gonna face each other, but we're gonna leave some distance between us because we're gonna bend over again from our waists, and we are going to gently put our hands on each other's shoulders like a tabletop, okay? So make sure your heads don't bump each other on the way down, and we're gonna put our hands on each other's shoulders, and I'm going to push just gently and she's going to push gently, and again we're going to be stretching our arms and our legs. Now we're going to take this one step further and stretch, get a little bit deeper, and we're going to turn our bodies so that we're facing you. up and down. We're gonna do that 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Now, we can't do one side without doing the other. You guys can stay put and do the other side, but we're gonna switch it so we can see you while we do it. And ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. You feel that nice arm stretch? Great. Our last one, this is certainly a more challenging stretch. If you are little and you have someone around, you might want to call them for assistance. If not, you can totally sit this one out and watch, or make up your own little stretch that you can do while we're doing it. So again, we're going to face each other, and I'm going to hold Frankie's hands, and she has to trust me. She's going to lean back just a little bit. See how she's leaning back? She's trusting me. I'm not going to let her go. Now I'm going to lean back, and we're going to hold each other. So you see us leaning back? That's one stretch, but we're going to go even further, and we're going to start to arch our backs like that, and hold, hold, hold. We're going to count to 10 in this hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Did you feel that one?
Yeah.
I actually feel it in the back of my thighs. So that's a nice one. If you're not able to do it just yet, it's a good one to practice. And you'll see that that stretch is really a nice stretch for your backs, your legs, and your arms. So after our stretches, we are going to get started with our manual resistance. So Frankie's gonna come over here. She's gonna lay down or sit down, sorry, Frankie. I'm gonna stand, whoops. We shouldn't have moved up, Frankie. Let's move back. I forgot I'm standing in this one. And she's gonna put her arms up, and I am putting my hands on top of hers. Can you just adjust, please? I'm putting my hands on top of hers, and I am going to start to press down on her arms. And she's gonna let me, but not too easily, so that was easily, right? So she's gonna let me and push her arms down. Now try to keep your elbows in towards your body. Good. So now she's gonna push up, and I'm trying to prevent her from pushing up so quickly, which now we are both working. So she's gonna go down, and then she's gonna push up. I'm gonna push down, and she's gonna push up. I'm gonna push down, and she's gonna push up. We're gonna do another 5. 1, 2. Remember, communicate with your partner. Don't let it go
3,
so it's too easy or too hard.
4,
Keep those elbows in toward your side.
5.
Great. Okay. You're going to stay seated, and now you can take a little seat if you're the person standing, and you're going to face the camera so we can show everybody. Now you're going to put your arms out to the side, and we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to push down, and she's going to resist. She's going to try to prevent me from pushing down so easily. All right, and then she's going to push back up, and I'm going to resist. Let's count it. That's a 1,
2,
2. Resist a little more, Frankie.
3,
3,
4,
and
5.
5. We're gonna do more. And 6. Oh, I guess we're stopping there. Okay, now she's going to face this way and put her arms in the back toward me. And ordinarily, just doing little pulses like this can work your triceps here, but we're going to push on each other. So while she pushes up, I have her wrists. You could do hands, but I have her wrists, and I'm gonna push down. You ready, Frankie? All right, so you push up, and I'm pushing down. Try to keep your body still and try not to arch your back and lean your head forward. Don't lean your head forward. There you go. You want the oxygen, all the air to come through, and when your head is down, it prevents it from getting there as easily as possible. So let's count another 6.
1,
1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job. Where are you feeling that in your body?
Here.
Yeah, I'm feeling that there as well. Okay. Now you're going to, the person who's sitting is going to lay on the floor. And now you're going to put your arms up, straight up. Good. And I'm going to push down, and again, she's going to resist. And she's going to keep her elbows close to her body. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to keep my arms straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you adjust, please? 5, 6. We're going to do 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, very good. We're going to stay in this position. And now we're going to go back. So instead of her arms going straight like this, they're going to go back like this. All right, so they can go back towards your ears. She's going to grab my wrists. If you can adjust, please. 1. So your arms actually aren't going to go back. It's just going to be this. Okay, so your arm isn't going. It's just this part. All right. 1. Try to keep your wrist straight. 2, 3. Try to keep your arm straight. 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to keep your wrist straight.
I'm trying.
8,
It's kind of hard.
9, 10. Well, it's okay. That's all we can ask for is that we try. Now you are going to go on your belly and with your feet facing me. Gonna make sure we can get her in the frame a little bit. You're gonna scooch up toward me because your feet are gonna be up. All right. So same kind of thing. She's gonna push her feet toward me and I'm gonna push them back. So ready, Frankie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I felt that in my arms. Did you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to switch with Frankie, and she's going to do my legs, give my legs a little bit of a workout. Tell me when you're ready so I know to brace myself.
Ready.
Okay. 1, 2. Resist a little more, Frankie. 3. Resist on my way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. While I'm here, I'm also going to lift my legs straight up. She's going to grab my ankles and she's going to try to resist me. We're going to move back a little bit, stay in the frame. All right, so grab my ankles. My legs need to be, your body needs to be outside of my legs. So my legs can be straight. And I'm going to go one by one. 1. You're not pulling my legs. You're going to push them down and up while I push down. So I'm lifting and you're pushing. Lifting, pushing, lifting, pushing. Good. We'll do 5 of these. 2, 3. You're not pulling. You're pushing down. 4, 5. All right. Next leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Nice. So Frankie, you're going to need to do the same thing so you can get that same workout so that everyone at home gets to work both parts of their legs. Okay. So you're going to lift, try to lift one leg at a time, straight up. And straight up. Don't try not to bend your knee. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on the other leg. 1. Count with me, Franks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. I hope you guys are feeling all that resistance and getting stronger in your muscles. Now we are ready to do a final stretch. We have, we are going to face back to back, okay? And we can put our feet crisscross applesauce. And I am going to put my hand on my opposite knee, and my other hand is going to grasp right between Frankie's knees. So you're going to grasp right between the other person's knees. And you're going to push here and pull here. So your body is twisting. Doesn't it feel good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and back. We'll do 3 of those. 2, nice pull, pull, pull. Strong as you can, stretch it. 2 and 3. We're going to hold it, count to 5 while we hold. 1, 2, 3,
4.
5. Excellent. And now we're going to go to the opposite side. So this hand is going to go to this knee. This hand is going to go to that knee. I'm going to look back here, and we're going to stretch. Whoa, good stretch. And back, and stretch, and back, and stretch, and back. And we're going to stretch and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. And our last stretch, Frankie is going to lean her body back and push me forward. Okay, and I can keep telling her how far to lean back. You can lean back more. You're giving me a nice stretch. You're going to hold it there. We're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Slowly come back up. And now we're going to do the opposite. So I'm going to lean on her. She's going to tell me how far to push because it's her body that's stretching.
That's good.
That's good. All right, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. How are you feeling, Frankie? How's your body feeling?
Good.
Feel like you got maybe a little bit stronger today?
Yeah, definitely.
You think you did a little work?
Uh-huh.
All right, great job. So thank you so much for joining me today. I couldn't have done it without you, Frankie, so thank you. I hope you guys had fun and your body feels good. Send me pics and photos, pics and videos, and I'll see you back here tomorrow at 10. I would like for you guys to bring a ball with you. This size ball is great. It could be a little bigger, a little smaller, but softer is better. And also a full-size towel. We have some games that we're going to do that require a towel. So bring a full-size towel. And if you can just share this with friends and let them know what you're doing in your mornings to keep sane and keep your bodies and your minds going. Thanks so much again. Take care.